instead of talking about the news, I'm gonna talk about Christmas because it's the most exciting time of the year. Now, sure, we have to celebrate while surrounded by a million stressful news stories. The world is falling apart around us, but we're gonna enjoy the holidays anyway. And if not, we're gonna pretend to. It's that special time of year again. In so many ways, we're blessed. We're gonna gather for the holidays, and I'm gonna do my best. I've got my present, I've got my mask. I got a beat that makes me wanna shake my ass. I'm gonna wow them, bet your last dime. So come on, let's hang out this Christmas and pretend to have a good time. The world is crumbling, I feel numb whenever I watch the news. The state of the world has given this girl a bad case of the blues. If a rise in hate crimes is on your mind, me too. So let's hang out this Christmas and pretend to have a good time. You'll ask me over, and I'll say yes. But just so you know, I'm gonna be a mess. Starting to lose my faith in mankind. So come on, let's hang out this Christmas and pretend to have a good time. Hey! Nuclear threats, that shit's making my armpits sweat. You won't sense my feeling of impending doom whenever that beat goes boom, boom, boom. My face is smiling, inside I'm wildin'. You gotta fake it till you make it. Let's pretend to have a good time. Are you starting to get into the Christmas spirit? Well, catch up, bitch. I've been in this shit since September. Woo! Christmas is my absolute favorite time of year. It honestly is. And there are so many amazing Christmas traditions, like making stockings, making Christmas cookies, regifting, but gonna die. Don't want to die on camera. But one of my favorite Christmas traditions is making a Christmas wish. Look, I know it sounds silly, but I like to believe Christmas wishes are real, but a lot of people say Christmas wishes aren't real.
Who says they're not?
Kim Fields? Right, Kim Fields?
Yes, that's right.
The Kim Fields that rocked wig after glorious wig on Living Single and who stars in the Netflix show The Upshaws, dropping February 16th.
That's me.
Oh my God, it's an honor, Mrs. Fields.
Oh, call me Kim, okay? Mrs. Fields, that's the cookie lady.
Well, what are you doing here? Are you an audience member?
Girl, no. No, honey, I'm a Christmas angel, and I am here to grant you your Christmas wish.
You're a Christmas angel?
Yes, I am. It's one of my side hustles.
Oh, impressive!
Now, I can grant you one Christmas wish tonight, Amber. So, think very carefully, and when you're ready, let me know what it is.
Look, I don't have to think at all. I know exactly what I want.
Okay.
World peace.
You want peace all over the world, like for everybody. Like, you don't even want a little bit of drama.
Oh, that's a good point. I do love a good drag. Okay, then I wish there were enough black therapists in the world for everybody.
Now, I could do that, but then some black therapists would end up with white clients, which means that one of them is going to end up listening to a white woman complain about the price of kale.
Oh, no, man, we can't have that. Okay, how about this? I wish I could talk to animals.
Oh, you don't know, no. You do not want to have a conversation with a dog. The only thing they want to talk about, butts.
Okay. Oh, I wish that Shonda Rhimes would write all my emails.
Okay, now see, I like how you're thinking. But see, if I granted that wish, all your emails would be an hour long, have dramatic monologues in the middle, and somehow there'll be a sappy song playing in the background.
Oh, no, we can't have that.
No. Although I do have to say those emails would be riveting.
Wouldn't they? Oh, I got it. I want women all over the world to have the right to do whatever they want with their bodies.
Yeah, I grant wishes. I ain't a miracle worker.
Well, then I give up. What should I wish for?
Here we go, Amber. How about a lipstick that doesn't come off when you eat pudding?
Okay, now that's a good wish.
All right, honey. Well, consider it granted.
Whoa! Thanks, Kim Fields.
You're welcome, Amber and what's her name? Amber Ruffin.
That's the thing about the Christmas season. You never know when something magical will happen. Oh, listen, you know what that means? Whenever a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Yes. Merry Christmas, everybody. I love you, Amber Ruffin.
I love you too, Kim Fields. Give it up for Kim Fields, everybody. I know. I can't believe I got to make a Christmas wish. It's so exciting. Now, I get to cross that off my Christmas to-do list. Christmas wish.
That's really awesome. That's so smart. You know, you have a Christmas to-do list. What else is on it?
Just normal stuff. Decorating the tree, drinking eggnog, bumping butts underneath the mistletoe.
Wait, what did you just say?
Drinking nog?
No, after that.
Oh, bumping butts underneath the mistletoe.
Yeah, you know that's not an actual Christmas tradition, right?
What do you mean? Of course it is. You hang up a mistletoe, and then when two people find themselves underneath it, they bump their butts together. What else would you do under a mistletoe?
Kiss?
Ew, gross. That's not how a mistletoe works, Tarik. Mistletoes are for butt bumping.
No, it is not. Here, I'll prove it to you. Hey, Wally.
Yeah, Tarik.
Can you please explain to Amber the true Christmas tradition of the mistletoe?
Well, of course. You see, Amber, every holiday season, folks hang up a mistletoe. And whenever two people find themselves standing underneath it, one has to hop on the other's back and ride him like a cowboy as they say, "Giddy up, horsey, giddy up."
Wally, what in the world? That is not how the mistletoe works.
Of course it is. Here, I'll prove it to you. Hey, Jenny.
Yes, Wally.
Can you please explain to these two the true Christmas tradition of the mistletoe?
Of course, Wally. You see, guys, when you and someone else are underneath the mistletoe, you're supposed to kiss them.
Thank you, Jenny.
On the forehead.
What?
Yeah. And then you say in like a teensy-weensy baby voice, Mommy loves you. Yes, she does. Mommy loves you.
Say what?
Yeah, and then you give them a bottle.
Why?
I think it symbolizes the baby Jesus. Isn't that right, Ian?
No way. Whenever you and someone else are underneath the mistletoe, you're supposed to hold still for a very long time as they sketch a pencil-drawn portrait of you, like this one. Isn't that right, Natalie?
No, you're all wrong. When you find yourself under the mistletoe, you pass a bowl around and everyone puts cash in it. Then you keep the cash. Yeah, be sure to pass that back by way when y'all done. Thank you.
Okay, so there's only one way to settle this. Let's ask Mother Siri. Hey, Siri, what is the tradition of mistletoe?
When two people meet under the mistletoe, it's tradition for them to kiss. Then, they ride each other like cowboys, feed each other a bottle, draw each other, and pass a bowl around and fill it with cash. Then, they bump butts.
I told you! All right. Everybody, it turns out we were all right. Moving on.
Yeah.
Tarik. So much lotion. Tarik, can you believe that there are only 9 days left until Christmas?
I can't. I'm still trying to find gifts for everyone on my list.
I'm on your list, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yay! Well, I already did my shopping, and I decorated my tree, and I hung my stocking. So the next thing on my Christmas to-do list is to write a very important letter. Christmas time is here again. I've got my paper and I've got my pen. I'm writing Santa with my special wish, but there's only one thing on my Christmas list. Bring me a true love, a beautiful new love. Don't need no presents under my tree. All I want is someone who truly loves me. Bring me a true love, a beautiful new love. Sprinkle your magic into my life. Bring me a true love on your sleigh tonight.
Ho, ho, ho!
Oh my gosh! Santa! Santa!
Merry Christmas, Amber! Merry Christmas, Amber's backup singers!
Merry Christmas, Santa! Did you get my letter?
I sure did!
Did you read it?
Of course!
Yay! So you're gonna bring me my true love for Christmas?
No.
What?
No!
But I wrote it in the letter.
I saw that.
And
It said you want me to bring you true love.
yeah.
So, a man, presumably.
Yeah.
So you want me to leave a human man at your house for Christmas?
Well, I didn't say that.
You did say that.
Yeah, I heard that too.
What do you think I do exactly?
You're Santa Claus.
And?
You make people's dreams come true.
Yeah, if their dream is to get a PlayStation 5, not a human person. I'm a tinkerer, not a trafficker. How would that even work? Did you want me to build a man from scratch in my shop in the North Pole?
No.
Oh, so you were thinking maybe I'd just scoop up a drifter on the way over and you guys would hit it off.
Not exactly.
Well, those are pretty much the only two ways that could work out.
I mean, he's making some good points.
Yeah, when you break it down like that, asking Santa for a true love is creepy.
Right? Every year I get these insane requests from pop singers saying, "Oh, Santa, all I want for Christmas is for you to fix the disaster that is my love life." Like, what? I can't do that. What do I look like, bitch?
Santa, how am I supposed to find a long-lasting relationship?
Have you tried looking into the mirror?
Maybe the problem isn't the men you're meeting. Maybe the problem is you.
I liked you guys better when you were only saying ooh and ah.
Your backup singers are right, Amber. I can't get you true love. That's something you'll find on your own if you're willing to do some growth and introspection.
Yuck.
Is there anything else you want for Christmas?
How about a PlayStation 5?
No way! You needed to write that letter back in June. How about a wooden fire truck?
Fine.
Perfect! A wooden fire truck it is. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone! Ho, ho, ho!
So, I don't know. You guys, what do you think? Should we finish this song?
Yes.
And also, you should do some work on yourself.